Mass adoption is incoming. We can feel it, folks. We can feel it happening right in front of our eyes. These are some glimpses when we get some partnerships with the likes of Velo, with the likes of SHX or XDC, Flare that we cover. Look at this. Stellar has posted this. Our partner Go Interstellar has officially joined forces with Velo Protocol. The two teams combined are in a strong position to make giant leaps for international payments in Southeast Asia, powered by Stellar. So, there are so many things happening over here, folks. First and foremost, Stellar has endorsed Velo in this post, although it is a bit old, but regardless of that, it has endorsed it. We've seen Jed McCaleb being part of the Velo team, and this means that Stellar somehow is deeply involved in the Velo infrastructure. So if someone believes in Stellar and XLM, then Velo is a go-to project for them, folks. Look at this, talking about as the news and partnerships. Look at this. We're thrilled to announce a strategic joint venture with Lightnet Group and Open Eden X to launch a full suite treasury as a service platform and ASEAN settlement network. Folks, ASEAN is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. This is the biggest regional organization there. It doesn't get any bigger than ASEAN. If you do not know about ASEAN, the Southeast Asian nations, they plan economic policies here, they plan collaborations here. So much happening, folks, if this is true. And look at this, TAAS. We've seen software as a service, now it is treasury as a service. So what this partnership is doing, it is here to power the future of compliant digital finance. In Asia, Treasury as a Service, direct access for enterprises, ASEAN Settlement Network, a comprehensive payment infrastructure which is enabling compliant digital fiat settlement infrastructure, folks. This is awesome. Velo has been quiet for some time, and suddenly it is gaining traction, folks. Quantum coming soon, Orbit coming soon, three token issuers, Nova Chain done. Velo has FX covered with Universe, Quantum for institutions, and Orbit for small businesses. This is great. Look at this, folks. Big news. Velo SafePal. Borderless payments, mass adoption incoming. Velo has partnered with iSafePal. SafePal users can now access Velo's borderless payment rails directly in the app. Number two, Velo protocol equals blockchain infrastructure for cross-border payments and remittances designed for sending money cheap, fast, and secure. This is what every business wants. This is what every retail wants. This is what every investor wants. SafePal, one of the fastest growing non-custodial wallets, 10 million plus users worldwide, supports 100 plus blockchains, folks, including XRP, XLM, XDC, hbar. So, talking about the utility projects, they are also part of it. What does this partnership mean, by the way? SafePal users can now tap into Velo's payments without extra steps. So obviously, it's going to be a win-win situation for both of them. The bridges Velo's payments rails with an existing massive wallet ecosystem. Why is this important? Distribution. Velo isn't siloed anymore. It is inside a wallet millions already use. So this means that interoperability won't be an issue. It won't be siloed anymore. It is here. SafePal is here to connect Velo with the rest of the crowd. Utility. Real adoption use case, payments and remittances. Adoption flywheel. The easier it gets, the faster usage grows. This is awesome, folks. Velo is building the invisible infrastructure of payments. This is awesome. Yeah, we saw this already. treasury as a service. Look at this. By Q4 2025, Velo protocol will be fully integrated into Lightnet's licensed B2B settlement engine. Why does it matter? Business payments across Southeast Asia will be able to settle in seconds, not days. Real time liquidity, lower costs, full regulatory clarity. This is awesome. These are some takes on what's happening according to Wide Open Truth. Binance, Velo crypto to fiat payments coming to Thailand Q4 2025. PLG token launch supporting $100 billion gold market. By the way, folks, the tokenization of gold, it can be a really, really big sector, a really, really big industry. Gold is one of those assets that any grandma, you talk about any grandma out there throughout the globe, they believe in gold. They think it is safe. They think that it is good. They do not understand what crypto is. They do not understand what stocks are, even. They understand what gold is. And Velo gaining some traction in this market is going to be, it will be a catalyst for it to gain many eyes and eyeballs. Orbit launch with PayFi RWA liquidity, G token and Thai stablecoin issuance. 2026, the big one. Visa, PayFi. Yeah, this is indeed the big one. Let's see what this is. Integrated with Visa. Yep, you read that right. Velo's PayFi will be integrated with Visa. By 2026, also PLG gold backed token coming shortly. Look at this, what's happening. What is next on Velo's roadmap? PLG Gold RWA token, PayFi AI settlement system. What it is doing? Tokenized gold assets for Asian markets via Paxos collaboration. PayFi AI settlement system, AI-driven cross-border trade financing infrastructure, folks. This is what we're talking about. When it comes to PLG Gold, Velo plans to launch a tokenized gold product, PLG Gold, backed by physical reserves, targeting Southeast Asia's $100 billion plus gold market. PayFi AI settlement system, PayFi, an AI-powered settlement layer on Nova Chain. It aims to optimize cross-border transactions for small to medium enterprises integrated. Look at this. Now, this is the important part. Integrated with Visa and Terminus POS for QR code payments. What it is doing, folks, now look at this. Look at the levels that Velo wants to function in. These are the levels that we're talking about, folks. Targeting $1 trillion in annual trade volume by 2030. I mean, this is mind blowing, folks. This seems unreal sometimes. That yeah, this such a huge market that these projects want to move, or at least be a part with, directly or indirectly. I mean, this is great if it happens. Obviously, a lot of work needs to happen to reach these levels. I agree. A lot of barriers along the way, but if compliance happens, if use cases increase, there is certainly a chance that long-term adoption will happen and it will align with Asia's growing digital economy. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, look at this. BRICS Pay is expected to be operational by 2025. In 2022, the BRICS nations signed an agreement to develop a common payment platform, expected to be operational by 2025. BRICS has time and again discussed a need for a new currency, a need for a new asset, but let's see how it goes. I think that USA needs to get their regulatory framework set straight for it to compete in the international stage, folks. And the United States, I think, will do that. In this regime has been crypto friendly. It has been digital asset friendly to a to a certain extent, folks. Some might say that no, it is only on paper, but at least some progress has been made. Look at this. I notice this a lot with maxis. I have no problem. By the way, this is a mindset that we have in crypto. Cult mindset, maxis. They think that only our project is good. Any other project is not good whatsoever. I have no problem if Velo is your only investment. Each to their own. Each to their own. Especially if it pulls off the 38 cents move we predict. That would be sweeter than honey. Velo is an alpha utility project, I agree, hands down, but don't think for a second that it is the be all and end all of everything in the crypto space. That mentality is dangerous. This is exactly what I'm saying, folks. There can be multiple winners, and I think that there need to be multiple winners for this space to be taken seriously. This is also a take that I would like to point out, that there need to be multiple winners for this crypto space to be taken seriously. There are so many stocks, so many different projects in the similar category when it comes to stock market, be it Walmart, be it Amazon. Many will survive, folks. Be it XLM, be it XRP or XDC, Flare Network, XPR. A lot of projects can survive. SHX. But I also do not like that cult mentality, because in that case I've oftentimes made videos about different projects and people say that make only for one, because a lot of these utility projects can do well, including hbar and others, folks. In fact, during the bear, those that build are the projects to watch out for. Velo has been one of those plays through the 2021-2023 bear. It will also be the case somewhere in 2026, where a bear market will come and S on us all eventually, regardless of the fundamentals. Anyways, Velo is positioned extremely well, but we should be giving due respect to all projects involved. Some support levels, crucial support levels over here, folks. September 24th. So yeah, some sort of yeah, this is really good. If it breaks out from this level over here, this resistance zone, it can certainly go up and test these levels over here. Let's hope that the price does well. Choppy price action throughout the market, most of the projects. So a double bottom sort of being formed as well while we're at it. Anyways, this is why I personally believe Velo by Velo Protocol is about to disrupt the Asian and digital asset market worldwide, for that matter. It just keeps on adding partnerships, value, and services. Check this out, folks. This is 7 hours ago. Congratulations to OmniPoints on their partnership with Buzabees. Buzabees is the number one leader in loyalty and engagement solutions in Southeast Asia. OmniPoints is powered by Orbit technology, which is Velo's high speed blockchain designed for real time rewards. Awesome. This is SafePal plus AI plus Velo partnership. Payments that actually move at your speed. What Velo is doing is really good. It is silently building behind the scenes, folks. And I really like what they are doing, and this collaboration that they're having and the backing that they seem to have with Stellar will go a long way if ultimately they are to achieve mass adoption. But mass adoption is certainly incoming and it will come. Let's see how it goes though. So, folks, what do you guys think about Velo, the partnerships, the silence, the accumulation? And do you think that mass adoption is indeed incoming? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by checking out Patreon by following the link in the description box below. Until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.